Who is the strongest character in the Garten of BanBan series? We already know there are some weak ones, like the Gavanium citizens and even Truffletoot, but the real question is, who is the absolute strongest? Starting with Flumbbo. At first glance, Flumbbo might look like just a normal creature, but that changes the moment he turns into his hellish form. Hellish Flumbbo is easily one of the most powerful characters we've seen, and in the ending of BanBan 8, his battle with Hellish BanBan proves it. Neither of them won. That alone shows us just how strong Hellish Flumbbo is. He's not invincible, but his power is equal to Hellish BanBan, and for that reason, I'd rank Flumbbo a solid A on the strength tier list. Next, we have Stinger Flynn. Now, Stinger Flynn isn't just one of the smartest characters in the series, he's also one of the strongest. His unique ability allows him to resize his body, becoming larger and larger whenever he wants. We saw this back in BanBan 3 when he expanded to giant size. But here's the problem. Bigger doesn't always mean stronger. Even though he grew into a giant, Stinger Flynn still ended up losing to jumbobosh. So while his resizing ability is impressive, it doesn't make him unbeatable. I'd also give him a solid A for strength, but not higher. Then we have BanBan himself. From the very beginning, BanBan has shown his strength and intelligence. As a child, he killed Ramamba all on his own. Later, when he enters his hellish form, his power becomes unstoppable. Just look at BanBan 8's ending, where he literally killed Syringan with a single punch. That kind of raw power is terrifying, and it proves that Hellish BanBan is on another level. Honestly, no matter how strong other characters are, Hellish BanBan stands above most of them. For that reason, BanBan deserves a solid S in terms of strength. Now let's move to Tamitaki and Chamataki. This two-headed monster is easily one of the biggest characters in the entire series. Back in BanBan 7, when they fell from the elevator, the impact was so heavy that it completely broke the elevator. And in BanBan 3, when they dropped into the abyss, the force of their fall was enough to shake everything. But here's the thing. Size doesn't always equal skill. Tamitaki and Chamataki mainly attack with their tongues, and while they're strong physically, they don't have the fighting techniques that characters like BanBan or Flumbbo do. So I'd place them at a solid B. Strong, yes, but not the strongest. Finally, let's talk about the mysterious monster teased in the BanBan 9 trailer. There are already theories that this creature is actually a fusion between BanBan and Flumbbo. If that's true, then just imagine it. Two of the strongest characters combining into one. Both Hellish BanBan and Hellish Flumbbo were already evenly matched. If they merge, the result could easily be the single most powerful character in the series, maybe even stronger than anything we've seen before. While we don't know for sure, this theory alone makes this new monster one of the most hyped and potentially strongest beings in BanBan history. And we can't forget Clorenzo. In BanBan 8, Clorenzo showed just how terrifying he could be. Remember the moment he appeared in the doorway and dragged the makeshift doctor away? That was pure nightmare fuel. Not only that, but during his chase sequence, objects flew everywhere, as if his sheer presence carried massive force. Clorenzo may not be on the same level as Hellish BanBan or Flumbbo, but he's easily powerful enough to rank at A tier when it comes to strength. And then we have Giggle. Now, in his normal form, he doesn't seem that strong. He's more of a background character, right? But don't let that fool you. When Giggle transforms into his hellish form, everything changes. In BanBan 7, the first time we saw Hellish Giggle, he was completely unstoppable. His power level went way beyond what anyone expected, and the worst part, he was furious. If Sheriff Toadster hadn't stepped in, things could have gone really dark. That one moment proved just how powerful Giggle can be when he loses control. So, even though he isn't the most popular character, he's definitely one of the strongest when he's hellish. Next up is Nabnab, but not regular Nabnab. Let's be honest, normal Nabnab is weak. He's fast and creepy, but not really powerful. But BanBan 6 changed everything. In the ending, BanBan injects Gavanium into Nabnab's body, and the result was insane. Hellish Nabnab was born. Suddenly, he was bigger, stronger, and way more aggressive. He went straight into battle with Sir Dadadoo, one of the most dangerous and mysterious characters in the entire series. That alone alone proves how powerful Hellish Nabnab really is. And how could we forget about Kittysaurus? This is a character that doesn't appear too often, and a lot of fans overlook him, but you can't ignore Kittysaurus' size. He's massive, on par with jumbobosh. Back in BanBan 4's ending, we saw Kittysaurus fight against Little B, and while we never found out who won, just the fact that he stood his ground shows he's not a character to underestimate. Some people think Kittysaurus is just a side character, but his true potential hasn't even been revealed yet. From what we've seen, it's clear he has the strength to take down serious threats when the time comes. But now, before we reveal the strongest of them all, let's do a quick recap. We've seen Flumbbo in his hellish form, BanBan in his hellish form, Bitter Giggle's hellish transformation, Nabnab's hellish form, Kittysaurus, and even Stinger Flynn. All of them are powerful in their own ways, but none of them can compare to one character, the true king of power in the Garten of BanBan universe, jumbobosh. Yes, jumbobosh is, without question, the strongest character we've seen so far, and here's why. First, he fought the entire notified army alone and won. That battle alone proved how unstoppable he really is. Then, he defeated Sir Dadadoo, one of the most cunning characters in the entire series. And if that wasn't enough, jumbobosh grabbed Stinger Flynn, who had made himself massive, and slammed him into the ground like it was nothing. That single moment shocked everyone, and it proved that jumbobosh is on another level. He doesn't rely on tricks, technology, or manipulation. He doesn't need experiments or powers. His strength is raw, pure, and unmatched, and that's exactly what makes jumbobosh the strongest character in the entire Garten of BanBan series. And before we wrap things up, I know some of you might be wondering, what about characters like Miss Mimicker and Varza? Both of them were strong and dangerous, no doubt about it, but the reason I didn't include them in this ranking is simple. They were both defeated by the player. In Miss Mimicker's case, she was outright killed by us in one of the most brutal chase sequences in the series. And Varza, even though he's terrifying and powerful, was also beaten by the player in BanBan 8. And then there's Syringan. Now, he was definitely strong, maybe even stronger than we give him credit for. With his 4 arms and his genius knowledge of Givanium, he could easily take down citizens, control the entire facility, and create monsters like BanBan himself. But the truth is, we never got to see Syringan's full strength. BanBan killed him before we ever saw his true potential in battle. That's why I didn't rank him fully here, but it's worth remembering just how dangerous he could have been if he had faced others in a real fight. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe. We're very close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, and I'd love your support. And if you want to know who the smartest character in the entire Garten of BanBan series is, click on this end screen video. I already covered that full story, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Click now, and I'll see you there.